Alrighty guys, don't mind the mouse pad. It has seen better days, but we have a very interesting video today. We are going to be looking at this. Uh it is the it's an RCA. I think it's like a Galleria Pro or something like that. This is a tablet I used like years ago to like record content and all that good stuff. So we're gonna explore it today. I might make another video of like tearing it apart and see what the internals look like, but I simply don't have the tools for that yet. If you guys do want to see a video like that, let me know, and I'll definitely do something like that. So yeah, so the tablet came with this. This is like base package. Also came with this little keyboard and everything that connects. I can show you. Like it just connects like a little laptop, right? Which at the time, 14-year-old me was like, dude, this is comp, you know. And but we're not gonna be using the tablet. We're not gonna be using that. And it also came with its original charger. We'll dive more about like the charge and everything, but yeah, this is the charger for it. Not your normal charger. And this one has seen better days, so I probably won't be using this charger. Anyways, so let's look over this tablet real quick. Sorry, this is like a new setup for me, so if you see me bumping in my camera and all that, that's my bad. I'm kind of like, this is like my first video I'm doing something like this. So on the side here, I had a little, so like on the side, we have a USB, on the side we have a USB port, the power button. It has a charging cable, headphone jack, micro USB. This is the original charging port for it, and it has an HDMI port in it, which I had an HDMI for it, but I couldn't find it. I could have sworn I brought it over, but to be honest, it was a HDMI cable I stole from my cousin. So, and I am not sorry about that in the slightest. Let's see if it turns on, because I know this thing was abused, and it was in the rain for like years, so I'm surprised it still turns on. Yeah, we're gonna kind of see what's on it, cause I made YouTube videos with this thing years ago, so I'm kind of excited to see what it has on there. Damn, this thing takes forever to boot up. Okay, so I'm not sure you can see well, but we'll kind of prop it up a little bit. Where's my very broken wallet? My very broken wallet will hopefully hold this thing up to where I want it. The viewing angles on this thing is horrible. So, first of all, yeah, let's go through. So, these are the apps I've had on it. Clash Royale, Pokemon Go. I guess I put Instagram on this thing. I don't remember ever having Instagram on this thing. Discord beta. I remember that shit was a thing back then. I'm sure it still exists, but it has the Android logo on it, which is really weird. And a couple other games I used to play back in the day. I don't want to connect this thing to the internet so it doesn't update the games and stuff, because I really want to check out Minecraft to see what version of Minecraft this is. But let's go to the settings and see what this thing's running. I'm very curious, because it's been years since I touched this thing. I didn't even really look it up and everything. So memory, I want to see how much memory this thing has. Total memory 0.96 gigabytes. So this thing's a gigabyte of RAM. That's actually crazy. And it's crazy because this is my Android that I used before I switched over. Don't mind this cracked glass screen. I actually broke that recently. We go to the settings on this one. Yeah, this. I guess I'll clean my the memory on this thing. This thing has this is the Galaxy S10e, and this thing has, if you can see, if I zoom it up closer, you can see right here 6 gigabytes of RAM total. This is what I'm working with here. Let's go to about tablet. Android version 6.0. That's ancient. I know that for sure. Last Android security patch was June 1st of 2016. What's the status of the battery? Battery level. So this thing still has a good battery. How much storage does this thing have? 32 gigabytes. Oh yeah, one thing I want to mention is you probably can't see it now, but there is like right underneath the HDMI port. If you can barely see that, I'll try to brighten the screen for you guys. There's a micro SD card slot here. Yeah, what's weird is this thing has like little volume buttons next to like the home, backspace, and the tab screen, which is really weird. What else do I have in here? Um, so I want to check out Minecraft. We're gonna open Minecraft first. I want to see what version this is. It'll tell me in the bottom corner right here. Damn, this is taking forever. God damn it! I spilled coffee all over myself. License error. Blah blah blah. What? From what I saw, hang on. Let's take a look at the background. Because I did see a background, but I couldn't see it real well because the viewing angles on this thing is very bad. Like here at this angle is the best you're gonna get on camera, but if I put it flat, you can see the viewing angles aren't the greatest. Because I remember I'd make videos on this Minecraft videos on like, or when I was like a freshman and like 8th grade, and I graduated in 2021. So I know freshman year was like 2016, 2017 was like the years I used this thing. So it shows Amethyst Geode, so I'm gonna guess this is at least 1.17. But yeah, we don't have a lot on here because it's only 32 gigs, and I remember at the time 32 gigs was a lot to me. When I first started recording YouTube content, I recorded on a Samsung Galaxy on 5, and that thing only had 8 gigabytes of RAM, or not 8 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of storage. Yeah, I really started with nothing, and kind of crazy to think about. That's how I started, and my current setup that I have now is all that I have. It's not the best, but can't wait to see what I get in the future. Let's go to the gallery. Why not? So there is absolutely nothing in here other than a screenshot of Epic 7. Okay, I was hoping there was gonna be more, but I'm guessing it was on an SD card that I had that I wiped. Now I have a video coming up with a different S10e. I just gotta get the tools for it and everything. But there's not really much I can do on here except for connecting it to the internet, updating everything, and seeing how it games. Obviously, one more thing I want to check out, Power Director. This was the very first editing app I used to edit my videos. And I remember when I got this tablet, it was huge. Oh, I had an activation code from years ago. I wonder if I still have that code. I know it's in my Google Photos somewhere. Here we go. I got the code. Let's see if it works. No way, it actually worked. That's crazy. Guys, I'm switching to Power Director for my all-time editing. That's crazy. The code actually worked. Yeah, I remember buying this tablet because it was really cheap. Obviously, it had that keyboard with it. It had a big screen on it. I think this is like 11-inch display. But I think the next thing I want to try, well, we're going to connect this thing to the internet, and we're going to try using this to see if this still works. So give me 1 second. We'll get started on that. Okay, we're connected to the internet now. We're going to see what's on YouTube here. I guess next thing I want to try is, do I have like a Docs app? It's on my Google Docs, but I can use offline. I'm going to assume no. Well, we can use the search app bar. Okay, we got another view of the app. Wow, this camera that I'm using right now is my S10e. So much more vibrant over here than my iPhone. Probably because of the angle, but let's see if... Okay, so I have it connected. This keyboard might be shot. And I think it's shot. Because, I mean, this was also outside with this tablet, so I think it's a little cooked. Okay, so one thing I really want to try out is I want to try out the camera. I really want to try out a camera. Yeah, my tablet's being held up with a stick of deodorant and a wallet. I'm guessing this is the back camera. Oh yeah, it is. How do I switch it? Oh, there we go. So I don't know the specs. Guys, look! It's you guys! Look how bad this is. What is this running? Like 20 FPS? EIS, the fuck? You guys get to see me. I guess we're turning this setting on. Oh, it's recording? Is it? There we go. What's going on, guys? Peep the new camera setup. Hold up, we're doing a little room tour. Kind of. Boom, green screen me and something. I don't know if it even works, and I highly doubt it, because from what I can see, it's really bad. Let's switch the camera around and see how it looks. Alrighty, we have the back camera recording now, and holy shit, this thing is so zoomed in. But I guess we're gonna showcase my shelf. I just have random shit like shot glasses, toy cars, or Lego cars. Got like guns and big guns and shit. We got the original Minecraft Xbox 360 case right there. I think with the original disc 2 inside there that I got like years ago, but I have a new one because that one's doesn't work. Got Whataburger stuff. Laptop will be in a future video. And I got like 3DS's, DSIs and stuff over here, and then controllers. This thing don't have a flash, but my Elite controller and all the other goodies, and then got 2 rows full of plushies. Here's the setup, guys, that I'm currently recording this. Got the camera, which is still recording for some reason. My mic is flipped upside down for this specifically. Yeah, you can see how I'm kind of recording it and gonna line up all the audio and stuff, but this is the pure audio from this so alright, we're back in the setup. We're back. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm ever gonna use this thing. I mean, I might use it for YouTube, but it only has a gig of RAM, so how good is it gonna be? You know, like, it's just like one of those things. Can't really do much about it. I'm probably gonna cut out the parts where I try to sign in, because I don't want the chance of exposing my email and everything and get everything taken from me. So yeah, I don't even know what to do from here, because I realize I'm gonna have to re-sign into everything. So I've been doing a little messing around with it, and I think this thing is just so outdated. I have to physically update everything. I guess one thing I do want to try is we have this. We have this. Obviously, it's a flash drive. And this thing does have a USB-A in here. So, plugged it in. Oh, it's on. Oh, hang on. For transferring photos in media. Hell yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't even know what's on this drive. I'm not even going to lie. Honestly, I think I might know what's on this drive, and I don't want to plug this into my computer. Can I format it on here? I guess we're going to see if we can format flash drives on here. Man, my chair's just getting in my way. Out of here, bitch. We're still waiting. This is crazy. I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, I remember. I used this drive to fix my computer. I had to boot a different operating system on my laptop. See, you have all the drives, but I don't think it was a good drive. It might have been. Okay, here we go. We can format it. Erase and format. Cool. That was quick. Now, what's really nice about this thing is I can just simply transfer anything over onto it. Man, if they had like a modernized tablet with like all like the newest Android, but like something similar to this, but just more modernized, I would actually use it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was, at the time, it was mind-blowing to me at the time of what this tablet could do and everything. Like, I was able to plug a mouse into it, and then with that little keyboard that I had, when it worked, I was able to play Minecraft Pocket Edition with a keyboard and mouse. And this was before they released support for it too, it was cool. But if you guys want to see me tear this thing down, see what's inside, maybe modify it or whatever, let me know. I will be definitely down to do that. Alrighty, I think this is gonna end it for the video. If you guys did end up enjoying this video somehow, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. And if you guys do want to see more content like this, honestly, put the eagle emoji. Fuck it, we ball. Anything like that. I definitely am going to be making more videos like this in the future. That is it. I just hope my computer audio sounds good for this. Anyways, I'm out. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.